Welcome back. WGTD Sports. Boys game. Double-header action here. Always a good time to be able to bring you WGTD Sports. When you get double-header action, it doesn't get better than that. Indian Trail, Kenosha Tremper, at Kenosha Tremper. Just had the opportunity to talk to Brianna Passetti for a second. She's a three-point specialist, excellent shooter from the first game, and she had just problems getting it to fall, and I gave her a hard time. I said, could you buy one tonight? And she looked at me and said, I couldn't make 2 free throws to save my life. Could not get him to drop. Nice young lady, great family, and a good shooter, good basketball player. Ladies and gentlemen, will you honor America as we have our national anthem? So it'll be just a second. There we go. Our national anthem. Beautiful rendition of our national anthem. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to WGTD Sports. I'm Bob Haggerty. Double-header action. The second game tonight, Indian Trail and Kenosha Tremper. It'll be a good one. Both these teams like to run and gun. They do not mind going for three-pointers. It'll be a good game. So now everybody coming out. And Kenosha Tremper next. We would have given you the starters, except they didn't have their numbers on the outside of the t-shirts for Indian Trail. Apologize for that. Kenosha Tremper, number 4, Jian Young. Number 15, Preston Chamberlain. Number 20, that's Blake Hoffman. Number 23, Jake Gross. And number 33, Torin Bryan. Those are the starters out of Kenosha Tremper. So now you've got the student sections completely full. Indian Trail, the Hawks with the tip. Move it around. Stargell kicks it to 21 Bishop. Now to 24 Moreno. Three-pointer, book it. That was Stargell. He's a junior guard. Nothing but net. Indian Trail takes the 3-0 lead. Quick transition from Young. Young puts it to the near side. That's number 20, Hoffman. Drives, gets it to fall. 3-2 Indian Trail. And again, they're going to run it. Overlays. But number 24 from Indian Trail, that's Moreno, gets that to fall. It's a 5-2 lead. Quickly. A lot of contact. What a shot by number 20, Hoffman. Off the glass. It's a 5-4 game. Indian Trail up by 1. Moreno off the glass and in. As they are trading baskets quickly here. Moreno, nice, beautiful job inside. Young drives. Able to put it up. Can't get it is number 23, Gross. Stargell with the ball. Slowing it down. To the far outside to Bishop. Can't get it to fall. That's Chamberlain with that board. Hoffman with the ball. 7-4, Indian Trail up by the tray. To Gross, and out of bounds. Chamberlain on the inside pass, out of bounds. No fouls yet in this game. Just underway, 15:43 left first half. To Gross. He thought about it. Nobody in his face. Nobody, no good, off the back of the iron. That's a rebound by number 3, Lee. Quick transition to Moreno. To Stargell. Back to Lee, to Stargell. A pick from Moreno. Three-point game, 7-3 Indian Trail. Stargell, top of the key, to Subner. To Moreno, can't handle the pass. Oh, big contact. Hoffman going down hard. And there's some talk. Watch this as he's hooked right there. And they're not going to call a foul on that. Okay. No foul. And there's a foul. I believe they're going to call that a charge. Watch it. Moreno had position. That's right. That's going to be the first against number 15, Chamberlain. First team foul. Moreno did a great job holding position, knowing he was going to take the hit. There's a steal. And that's Gross. Everything except getting it in the basket. And a foul. That's going to be on Hoffman, number 20. It's going to be his first, the team's second. And it's going to put number 3, Lee, at the line. 7-4, Indian Trail up by the tray. They can take it to a 2-possession game. Early first half. No good. Lee gets another opportunity. And he's 1 for 2 from the line. And it's a 2-possession game. 4-point lead, Indian Trail, 8-4. As I said, we're just 14:28 left. That was put up by number 4, Young. No good. But good defense. Young knocking it out of bounds. Lee not able to take it up. And good. So that is a 7-point lead, Indian Trail. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be the first foul for Indian Trail. That is against number 21, Bishop. Team's first foul. Book it. That's number 15, Chamberlain. It's a 4-point game, 11-7. Indian Trail now up by 4. Nothing but net on that tray. That's short. Number 10, Stargill. So Tremper's going to get the ball and another opportunity. Down by 4. Ball's up, no good. See where it goes. Moreno with the rebound. Number 1, Subner, trying to be able to take it, can't. Out of bounds. Lost control of it under the basket. No contact. Indian Trail and Tremper both getting into it. Tremper moving the ball. Hoffman makes it a 2-point game. 11-9. Indian Trail, Moreno. And no foul. I should say no points. Moreno going down on that one. So it's going to be the second team foul. And it's going to be the first on Anthony Moreno. 6'3", 200-pound senior. It will put Young at the line. Down by 4. 1-1. Book it. Can make it a 2-point game. No good. But Tremper with the rebound. 3-point game, 13-10. Tremper down by the tray. Indian Trail at one time up by 8. Tremper's on a 5-0 run. That was up to Jake Gross. He just couldn't get a hand on it. And a big turnover. Watch it as the ball's up just out of Gross's reach. Gross is 6'4". Picked off pass. And another one going the other way. Moreno. Check it out. A lot of defense on the shot. Hoffman with the board. Young can't get it to fall, and a steal. Hoffman Hoffman to Young, 1 point game. 13-11, and you see Tremper having something to say, as well as the foul. That's going to be the third team foul, the second on number 24, Moreno. It'll put number 4, Young, at the line, and they can tie it up with this 3-point conversion. Ball up, book it. So we're tied at 13, 11:31 left to play in the first half. Don't go anywhere. Good game. Steal. Indian Trail, a lot of contact. Hoffman. I think they're going to call Hoffman, number 20, for being out of control. And they are. Watch here. And the contact. Absolutely. That's Hoffman, number 20. That's going to be his second, and he's going to have a seat. Third team foul. So 3 team fouls apiece. Hoffman with 2, Moreno with 2. Those are the ones that stick out. Good movement out of Indian Trail. Nothing but net. Indian Trail on a tray goes up by 3. 16-13, 10:45 left in the half. And is that a 3-pointer? We'll see if they give it to him. A lot of contact. It's going to be a foul. Watch it. Watch the shot. So it's inside. It should be a 2-pointer. They haven't. There we go. And we're tied at 16. Tied at 16, 10:35 left to play in the first half. A lot of contact out of bounds. Indian Trail with the ball. They move the ball very quickly. Quick transition. If the shot's there, they're going to take it. That rebound is number 2, Zach Johnson. A lot of contact on Gross. He was able to get that to Chamberlain in the paint. And Tremper takes a lead, 18-16, I'm sorry. Alley-oop, can't get it to fall. Big save by number 1, Sabur. Ball's out. Another big board by Indian Trail. And finally, Tremper, after 3 reloads from Indian Trail, Chamberlain with the defensive rebound. Young can't get it to fall from 3-point land. 18-16, Tremper up by 2. 9:17 and ticking. Lot of contact. I believe that's going to be on number 15, Chamberlain of Tremper, and it is. That's going to be the 4th team foul. So Chamberlain with 2. Indian Trail able to inbound. Alley-oop. Gross just got after a great block. Watch this block. And now he goes to reload. How tough that is. Ball's up and good. They're going to call that on Zach Johnson, number 2. So it's his first, the team's 5th. That's a big deal. Lee at the line, making his first shot, could tie it up. 18-17 as I speak. No good. Tremper and a steal, but they're going to call a foul. Accidental foul as number 5, Pukas, went down and couldn't get up. Watch this. Now right there, see what I'm talking about? That was not intentional, but a foul's a foul. Tremper's going to take the ball. They've got the lead by 1, 18-17. Young with the ball, top of the key. Kicks it back to Huss. Huss to Starks. Starks drives, and a travel. It'd have been a great play for the NBA, just not in high school. Moving the ball, couldn't make a shot. And they're going to call this on Tremper Starks. That's his first, team 6th. Indian Trail inbounds, down by 1, 18-17. Tremper up by 1, 8:18 left to play, first half. Moving the ball around. Very physical game so far. Very physical game. Young comes across to Huss. Huss to number 23, Gross. He can't get it to fall. Reloads. Nice pass from Johnson to Gross, and a 3-point lead for Tremper. Beautiful no-look pass. 20-19, Tremper up by 1, 7:25 left first half. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Here's to those who break the mold, to the few who dare to dream. We see you. We understand you. We are you. Bring your ambition to Gateway, and we'll supply the world-class training. Our facilities and programs are state-of-the-art, and our staff are experts in their fields. We're the #1 choice for those who want to be a part of something more. Put your ambition into motion at Gateway.
Hoffman over to the near side, number 12 Starks, now top of the key. Steal. That's a big steal from number 10 Stargill, and Indian Trail retakes the lead by 1, 21-20. Hoffman with the ball, kicks it off to number 4 Young. Book it, that's a tray. Tremper up by 2, 23-21, 6:44 left in the half. Indian Trail taking a little bit of time off, moving the ball well on the near side. Watch the tray, that's what they're looking to open up. Stargill with the ball. Andrew kicks it back to Stargill. Andrews with the ball. Stargill to Bishop. taken away. Number 12, Starks, can't get it to fall on the runaway steal. I thought 23-21, Tremper up by 2. Big rebound by Young, going way high, couldn't handle the pass. Turnover, 23-21. Tremper up by 2, 5:48 left in the half. Looking for the shot. Tremper's staying inside the line. They're not going out at this point. There we go. A little bit from Young coming out. Young looking to be able to possibly box. Can't do that. Kicks it back to 21 Bishop. Ball's out, no good. Hoffman with the rebound. And in. Let's see it. They're going to say he walked. Watch. 1, 2. No score. Four-point lead. Tremper 25-21. On a technical. So back to a one-possession game, 5 minutes left to play. And that's the third foul, by the way, by Hoffman. He got the technical. He was teed up on that play. Both these teams are really into it. Indian Trail moving the ball. Once again, down by 2. And the ball's out of bounds. That'll stay Indian Trail ball. They're going to need to inbound it. WGTD coverage of the Indian Trail Hawks versus the Kenosha Tremper Trojans, brought to you by Hupy and Abraham. Celebrating 50 years of legal services. HupyandAbraham.com. Gateway Technical College. Life is big. Be prepared. GTC.edu. Lou Prini's Gas and Grocery. Use your Lou's loyalty card every Monday. Corner of Sheridan and 51st Street here in Kenosha. And Sports Physical Therapists. Your local therapy company leading the way in patient care. A longtime supporter of Kenosha Athletics. We're committed to keeping you in the game. Learn more at sptpros.com. And that's going to be the first foul on number 3, Lee. It's going to be the 6th team foul. Young at the line. Up by 2, 25-23. No good. In and out. Stargill able to save it is number 11 Andrews. Good job. Now number 23 Savaglio in. To Andrews. Back to Savaglio. Top of the key to Stargill. Hand out by number 23 Gross, knocking the ball out of bounds. Tremper up by 2. Still 3:57 left in the half. 25-23. They inbounded all the way back to Stargill across the timeline. Moving the ball. Round the horn. Indian Trail looking for any shot. Not being covered. They'll go long on you. They don't care. NBA 3, nothing for this team. They live and die with the three-pointer. thought about it, was fall away jumper, and that was a three-pointer, and they're going to take a 1-point lead, 26-25. Indian Trail up by 1. Young with the ball. And Tremper hits the tray, and a 2-point lead, 28-26, as they trade three-pointers. Look at here. If you can do it, so can I. Moving his feet. Walk, turnover. Gross with the ball. Inbounds it to Young. Young makes it a 5-point game, 31-26 with the tray. Fall away tray, nothing but net. That was pretty. 2:08 and ticking left in the half. 5-point lead, Tremper. Indian Trail with the ball. They're looking to be able to dig into it. A travel again on Savaglio, and he's saying, I don't know what you're calling me on. See all the Kobe shirts. Terrible tragedy for more than basketball, as I know you've heard. Young can't get it to fall. Ball bounces around and out of bounds. A lot of Laker colors on both sides. Ball knocked away. Fall away from Gross. Can't get it to fall. Big pass, book it. We have a 2-point game, 31-29. Tremper up by 2. 1:04 left in the half. Looking for the shot, ball's up, no good. Rebounded Indian Trail. Looking for the shot is number 10, Stargill, but he's going to draw the foul. With 47.8 left in the half and a 2-point lead for Tremper, 31-29. Stargill at the line. He can tie this thing up. He's a good shooter. 1-1. Ball's up good. He can tie it all up. Tremper was up by 5 just a couple of seconds ago. There we go, we're tied. 31-31. Tremper with the ball. That's Chamberlain, stolen away by Andrews. Ball put up. That's Sabur. Indian Trail with the lead by 2, 33-31 going into halftime. 25 seconds just passed. Young puts the ball up. Can't get it to drop. They had 3 reloads. No good. Quick in for Indian Trail. Up by 4. Tremper needs one more shot. Can they take it? And a foul. 1.8, which is is enough to be able to inbound, turn, and throw. No, they're going to say he was shooting that. So that should be a 3-point opportunity. There's one. No good. Ball's up. And that'll end the first half here with Indian Trail up by 3, 35-32 over Kenosha Tremper on a hotly contested first half. A lot of physicality. We had one technical, a couple of big hits. Very, very physical game. I tell you what, let's go to commercial. We'll talk when we get back, but you should like this one. Again, 35-32. Indian Trail leads Tremper. WGTD Sports.
Hey guys, this is my friend Barry.
Hi.
Unlimited data, Barry?
Ranked #1 in customer service by J.D. Power, Barry?
Let me take your coat, you little award winner, you. Actually, that's my fur.
Oh, be careful of the man's fur.
I see no defeat.
No defeat.
I have the best.
In me.
In me.
So I require the best.
Warriors like us.
We make our own. We make our own destiny.
We make our own destiny.
We push back in the face of adversity.
We turn up the heat. Is it in you too?
Make your move. Make your move.
Make your move.
Make your move.
Hupy and Abraham celebrates 50 years of providing great client service. There's a reason why Hupy and Abraham is voted best and rated best every year. Congratulations, Hupy and Abraham, on celebrating 50 years of amazing client services.
Here's to those who break the mold, to the few who dare to dream. We see you. We understand you. We are you. Bring your ambition to Gateway, and we'll supply the world-class training. Our facilities and programs are state-of-the-art, and our staff are experts in their fields. We're the #1 choice for those who want to be a part of something more. Put your ambition into motion at Gateway.
It's one thing to be voted best. It's entirely another to be voted best year after year after year after year. Hupy and Abraham, they mean business. 800-800-5678.
We go a long way to make sure the all-wheel drive technology available on the Honda Pilot can handle freezing temps and brutal terrain. Why do we go to great lengths to ensure our vehicles can handle these conditions? Because we want you to have our best when facing winter's worst. An SUV engineered to perform almost anywhere, so you can too. Get ready for winter with a great deal on the Honda Pilot with standard Honda sensing and part of the best SUV brand for 2019 by U.S. News & World Report.
I really like just the technical aspect of, doing things with your hands. Coming out into the lab and working with your hands, doing it, getting your hands to it, really just helps to, get it in your head. It's book knowledge and experience, put together. So I really enjoy that part about it.
In this program, we take students that have never held a hammer, get them to the point where they're able to read a blueprint, be able to assemble, build walls, and construct a structure from a blueprint. You become a well-knowledge carpenter when you're done with this program.
This program takes us from knowing nothing to being able to build a house.
Edward, come over and help Oscar. We gotta square this up.
We were building SimCity for the police students here, and we were just basically building it exactly how you would build a house, framing out the walls, getting the windows and the doors framed out, doing what you would if you were really going to build a house.
The project I've enjoyed most doing in this class is I actually build cabinet doors for my kitchen. And using the different tools and getting the shape of it and everything, it was just so much fun.
The program gives you a very good footing and a start for being able to go out and start working in industry, building houses, building decks, doing remod jobs, whatever needs to be done that a carpenter can do. Usually when people finish the program, they are able to get a job working in the construction. You start out as like a laborer, and then you can move your way up into an apprentice. With Gateway, we like to help out, and we like to try and align and set students up with jobs. We have employers lined up right now waiting for people to get done with the programs. It's a great opportunity to get your foot in the door with companies.
I'm planning to, remodel homes, be able to fix them up, and this program I feel has really prepared me well so far for doing that.
If something's important to you, wouldn't you wanna give those important somethings Culligan water? For Culligan can make water softer and cleaner. Culligan water makes green beans green beanier. Culligan reduces most toxic-y toxins and makes tastier drinks you put rocks in. Culligan even improves the water you eat. Culligan water's a perfect this little guy treat. Washers for dishes, washers for clothes, give the Culligan treatment to those. The list goes on, but you get the point, sorta. You could give your people Culligan water!
Once upon a time, things were simpler. You pulled up to a gas station, their attendant came to your car, greeted you with a big smile. They washed your windows, pumped your gas, heck, they even checked your oil. They called it full service. Well, that is how Grandpa Lou started this business. And 65 years later, we are bringing back a new version of full service. That's right, you can pull up to one of our gas pumps, call us, and we will come out and pump your gas. Not only will our team come pump your gas, we will even shop for you. We may not wash windows or check oil anymore, but we will make your life easier by filling your tank, grabbing you a gallon of milk, a pack of smokes, and even a little sweet treat to calm those crazy kids down in the back seat. We will happily grab you anything we sell except beer and liquor. So whether you're elderly, disabled, got kids in the car, or just don't want to get out in the cold, let us do the work for you. We're not going to charge you any extra for this service, but tips are always welcome. Come on down to Lou Perini's. We're bringing convenience to a whole new level.
We're back. WGTD Sports. Good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Haggerty. What a game. A couple of games. If you missed the ladies' game, that's too bad. Go back on the archive and see that one. I'm not going to tell you anything except that it was a very, very good game. For Kenosha Tremper right now, down by a tray. If you're an Indian Trails fan, they came back nicely. What you wound up seeing is Tremper up by 5 with about a minute and a quarter to go in the half. Indian Trail came all the way back, not only to tie the game, but to go up by 3. So as we start the second half of things, we have a 35-32 game. Indian Trail up by that tray, and I use that term because both these teams shooting from long distance a lot. I'm looking for a lot more of getting into the paint. That's what they need to do to increase their average, but by doing that, they can draw those fouls. Couple of players in some foul trouble. Chamberlain with a couple. Young with a couple. We look at it, Bernardo with a couple early fouls as we get ready for the second half of things. Our producer-director is Troy McDonald. Our court camera, Abigail Walentowski. And up top, of course, is Natalie Lothar. They do the work, I get the credit. Life is good. Isn't it the greatest job in the world to sit around and talk about sports? Okay, Tremper's going to inbound. And does. So that's going to be Young crossing the timeline. Hoffman passes it over to Burns. Ball taken away from number 23, Gross. Stargell crosses the timeline, calling the play. Kicks it over to 21, Bishop. To Subner. Book it. Nothing but net on that tray. Indian Trail goes up by 6, 38-32. Subner with a beautiful shot. Nobody in his face. Turnaround jumper. Can't get it to fall for number 4, Young, and that's a foul. See who they call that on. That's going to be the second for number 21, Bishop. First team foul of the second half. Inbound for Tremper. Book it. That's number 15, Chamberlain. Nothing but net. On that tray, we have a 3-point game, 38-35. Indian Trail up by 3. Bishop has the ball left side now. Bernardo, foul. Didn't get it to fall, but he's going to go to the stripe for a 1-and-1. He's going to be shooting 2. Ball's up. No good. 3-point game, 38-35. Bernardo at the line, trying to make it 4 now. And no good. But that's rebounded by number 21, Bishop, and in. So it's a 5-point game, 40-35. Indian Trail up by the nickel. They were up 3 at halftime. A lot of contact, and that's what they're going to get him for. I think they're going to call number 21, Bishop, on that foul. It's going to be the first team foul. Second team foul, I'm sorry. And it's going to be the third for 21, Bishop. A lot of contact, no good, going up, and another foul. It's going to be on Lee, number 3, I believe it is. It's going to be the third team foul, the second for Lee, and it's going to put number 4, Young, to the line. Ball's up and good. 40-36, still 4 points. 16-11 in the game. And that's a big one because it takes it to a one-possession game. 3 points, 40-37. Indian Trail by 3. In Trail doing good. Stargill drives, pulls back. He thought about it. Young. Oh, was that pretty? Quick transition to Bernardo. Ball knocked away. So that's going to be the second team foul. Let's see who they called that on. It's going to be on number 33, Bryans. It's his first, and it's going to send Bernardo to the line. Up by 1, 40-39. Bernardo. No good. 2 opportunities. He's 0 for 3 from charity land right now. More of a defensive and outside shooter than free throws, but he's 1 for 4 now. And a 2-point game. 41-39. Indian Trail up by 2. 15:35 left to play. Tremper with the ball. Tremper looking to move it around. 3-pointer, short. Bernardo with the big defensive board. Subner, top of the key, kicks it out to Stargill. To number 11, that's Andrews. Shot, no good, but they're going to keep it. That's Stargill to Andrews. Andrews to Subner, or no good. Quick transition. Can't do anything. Number 20, Hoffman, contacts. Indian Trail ball. Watch the contact right here. And they say that it is off of Kenosha Tremper. Great shot by the camera lady right now. Stargill with the ball. Crosses the timeline. He drives, kicks it out to Moreno. 3-point game, 43-39. Moreno in the paint. Nice off the glass. That's what I was talking about. A lot of contact. Taken away on the pass. And out of bounds. They're going to say Indian Trail last to touch. Tremper ball. Brines with the ball. Over to Young. To Chamberlain. He'd like to take the long shot. There's a foul away from the ball. The 4th team foul, and the 3rd for number 3, Lee, for Indian Trail. Big shot by number 23, Gross, and it's a 2-point game. Indian Trail moving. Nice jumper by Subber. Caught too far under was Tremper's Torin Brine. Couldn't get it into the basket. 4-point game. Make it a 6-point game. 47-41. Indian Trail as they're on a 4-0 run. Timeout, Tremper. We'll be right back.
I see no defeat.
No defeat.
I have the best.
In me.
In me.
So I require the best.
Warriors like us.
We make our own destiny.
We make our own destiny.
We push back in the face of adversity.
We turn up the heat. Is it in you too?
Make your move. Make your move.
Make your move.
Make your move.
We're back, 47-41. Indian Trail on a 4-0 run. I think a good time for a Tremper timeout. 13:21 left to play. So they should be coming out of that timeout momentarily. And they do. Young with the ball. Can't get it to drop is Tremper's number 23, Gross. Indian Trail able to take it on a quick transition and an 8-point lead, 49-41. Book it. That's a tray from Young. And a quick transition as they're trading scores now. 7-point game, 51-44. Indian Trail short on the tray from Young. Little contact, no call. Ball's up. And a big rebound by Jake Gross. And a foul. Starks able to get it to drop, draws the foul. Watch it. Nice pass right there by Hoffman. Starks goes off against Bernardo and book it. That's going to be Bernardo's third foul, team's fifth. Starks, no good. Bernardo on the rebound. 5-point game, 51-46, 12-10 left to play. Ball up, no good. Finger touch and they can't get it to fall. Indian Trail, they don't have that problem. 7-point lead, 53-46. Fast transition has been everything for Indian Trail contact. And I think they're going to call that on one, Jeremiah Suber. And they do. That's his second foul, team sixth. Tremper inbounds. Young with the ball. Contact. Watch the contact here. Let's see if there's movement. And they're going to say that's going to be the fourth foul on number 3, Lee. I don't know about that one, folks. It looked like he had position all day. No good, off the top front of the iron. 7-point game, 53-46, Indian Trail. Hoffman, ball up, book it. Takes it back to a 2-possession game, 53-47. Stargo with the ball, quick transition. That was pretty. Suber able to just get in. Nice pass. Young, quick transition, and in. Well, I'll tell you, Suber with a big move on the defensive side. Oh my goodness, watch this. Watch this one. That's going so fast, our instant replay people couldn't even get it. Indian Trail moving the ball around, up by 8. Clock is becoming their friend. Tremper has to stop them from running and gunning. Bernardo. Indian Trail able to pick that one back up on the rebound. Stargill, and a foul. I think that's Hoffman. It is. That's the 3rd foul for the team but it's the 4th for Hoffman. That's a big deal. Hoffman's coming out. So is number 4, Young. See if he can get some fresh legs for Young. Under 10 minutes to go, 8-point lead, Indian Trail, 57-49. Still moving the ball. Stargell doing a good job calling the play. He's driving, looking to pass it out. He does. Can't get it as number 21 Bishop can't get it to fall. Tremper, no, Indian Trail ball. Bishop looking to inbound. Able to get it to Stargell. Far the near side, you can see him just coming out of the audience there. To Andrews, to Moreno, to Stargill. Subner on a good save. Andrews has the ball near side. He wants to drive. Subner, oh, I thought that was going in. Moreno takes it to a 10-point game. Tremper down by 10. They just have not been able to get anything to drop tonight. Andrew can't get it. Subner fall away off of the rebound. 12-point lead. 12-point lead. Yeah, 61-49. Ball's up. No good. One and done for Tremper. As Indian Trail now looks to take this game over as we go under 8 minutes left to play. Good defense from Tremper. There you go, 61-49. Indian Trail, all Indian Trail in the second half. Subner to Stargill. He's going to take time. If nobody's going to come after him, he's going to take time off that clock. Andrews, back to Stargill. Good pick from Moreno. Stargill to Moreno. It's in. 14-point lead. It's all Indian Trail in the second half. Tremper has gone ice cold, just not getting anything to be able to fall. They need a run here. That could be the start. Jake Gross, nice jumper. 63-51 now. Just under 7 minutes to play. Stargirl with the ball. Drives and a foul. And that could be Young. Watch the foul right. I think it was back there. They're going to call this on number 14, Huss. It's going to be the fourth team foul, second foul for Huss. Ball up, no good. Well, that's something Stargill has missed tonight. He's shot well, to say the least. And that makes it a 13-point game, 64-51. Tremper has to have some urgency here. And a foul. That's Andrews. Watch it right there. Andrews with the foul on the big man. Number 33, Brines. Brines is 6'5". Ball's up. That's good. Tremper trying to claw their way back into it. A lot of time left. 6:30, but they have to show urgency on both sides. Good job by Brines. 2 of 2 on that trip. Stargill. We're waiting to see this one. So they're going to, they called that just to allow players to switch. Bernardo comes around. He's had a terrific game tonight. Talented young man. And a 13-point lead, 66-53. Indian Trail up by the baker's dozen. Three-pointer. Young can't get it to fall. Starchill with the ball. Quick transition, top of the key. And a foul. That's going to be the first on number 23 from Kenosha Tremper. That is Gross. Starjo with the ball on the inbound. He's calling the play, crossing the timeline. Good ball movement out of Indian Trail. Great movement in the paint and in for Andrews, sorry. Great job, he was under the basket. He was able to move. Swatted away by Bernardo. 15-point game. Indian Trail. Bernardo makes it 17. Timeout as things get out of control for Kenosha Tremper. It's been all Indian Trail in the second half. 70-53. Indian Trail dominates. Be right back.
We carve, we cut, we trim, we tie, we prep and perfect. And of course, we inspect, mix and marinate, collaborate and celebrate. For artists are we, and this our gallery. Welcome to the Meat and Seafood Department at Festival Foods, where fresh is art.
We're back. 70-53. All Indian Trail in the second half of things. They have gotten it together. Fast transitions. And wow, they have been able to run the dog tonight. Good basketball tonight. Tremper they've had the opportunity. They just have not been able to get it to fall. Plain and simple. Tremper with the ball. Gross. Book it, it's a tray. And they need a few of those. Full court press. And a foul. And that is not what you want. Number 15, that's Chamberlain. That's his third, team 6, so they had 1 to give. Now everything goes to bonus. Stargill, top of the key. It's a great ball handler. This kid's very, very talented. Looking to drive, can't make it happen. Bernardo can't handle it. Hoffman. Tremper on a 5-0 run. Timeout. 4 minutes left to play. Back to 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. Tremper showing life. 70-58. We'll be right back.
If something's important to you, wouldn't you wanna give those important somethings Culligan water? For Culligan can make water softer and cleaner. Culligan water makes green beans green beanier. Culligan reduces most toxic toxins and makes tastier drinks you put rocks in. Culligan even improves the water you eat. Culligan water's a perfect this little guy treat. Washers for dishes, washers for clothes, give the Culligan treatment to those. The list goes on, but you get the point, sorta. You could give your people Culligan water!
Coming out of the timeout now, Indian Trail looking to inbound. Full court press and a timeout. So a use of a timeout. Good defense from Kenosha Tremper. Indian Trail up by 12, 70-58. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We go a long way to make sure the all-wheel drive technology available on the Honda Pilot can handle freezing temps and brutal terrain. Why do we go to great lengths to ensure our vehicles can handle these conditions? Because we want you to have our best when facing winter's worst. An SUV engineered to perform almost anywhere, so you can too. Get ready for winter with a great deal on the Honda Pilot with standard Honda sensing and part of the best SUV brand for 2019 by U.S. News and World Report.
Out of timeout. So this is what happened, and if you're an Indian Trail fan, you got to be a little concerned. Tremper on a 5-0 run, have this down to 12, and then all of a sudden, on a full court press, forcing a timeout because there wasn't anybody to be able to inbound to. But Indian Trail playing a very good game, up by 12, 70-58. Tremper looking to be able to rebound. This was a close game in the first half. Indian Trail has just had their way with Tremper as time has gone on. I talk about quicksand. That's what we're talking about here. Okay, looking to inbound. Full court press, able to move over it. Stargill with the ball. Good movement and in. He just ran around until there was somewhere open. Wow. He just impresses me over and over again. Ball block. Watch this right there. He swatted it away like he insulted his sister. Ball up. No good. Foul.
Oh, I thought you said something about a chicken. I was like,
So they're going to call this on number 1, that's Subner. That's going to be his 3rd, team's 9th. And it's going to send number 23, Jake Gross, to the line. No good. You see the frustration out of Kenosha Tremper. And that one falls. So back to a 13-point game now. Oh, that was a 3-pointer. So he's got another opportunity. He can take it down to 12. Book it. That was a 3-point opportunity for free throw. Does not happen often. Subner to Bishop. Steal. And Young able to put it in off the contact. No foul. And Bonero. Nobody stayed back with him as they're trading at a foul. And I think they're going to call that on 21 Bishop. Watch here. Right there. And there. That's his 4th. And it's going to put Hoffman at the line. 2:50 left. No good. My goodness, they're just racking up misses at the free throw line. The Hooties. No good. The guy of the free throw, not happy with Tremper tonight. Stargell gets the long pass. He's just going to take some time off. Time is his friend to Bernardo Bookin. And to Trey, still making it an 11-point game. From Young. Andrews to Summer. And a 13-point game. Tremper cannot trade. 3-pointer, book it. As Young gets hot. 10-point game. Don't go anywhere, folks. It was at 1 point, 18 points. 2:03 left to play. 78-68. Indian Trail. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, this is my friend Barry.
Unlimited data, Barry?
Ring number 1 in customer service by J.D. Power, Barry?
Let me take your coat, you little award winner, you. Actually, that's my fur.
Oh, be careful of the man's fur.
Hupy and Abraham celebrates 50 years of providing great client service. There's a reason why Hupy and Abraham is voted best and rated best every year. Congratulations, Hupy and Abraham, on celebrating 50 years of amazing client services.
Back out of timeout. 2:03 left to play. 78-68. Indian Trail up by the dime. But Tremper has been trying to just nip away. 2 minutes ago, this was an 18-point game. It's a 10-point game now. Young with a couple of trays. In Trail's going to look to inbound. To Subber. to Andrews. To Stargell. He's just such a talented young man dribbling. He Young with the foul. That's his second, team 7th. Stargell at the line. No good. Rebounded Tremper, and a foul. And that's what you can't do. If you're Indian Trail, you want the clock to run. It's your friend. Instead, you're going to send Tremper to the line. That's 10 fouls, so it's a double bonus. And we're going to take a break. 78-68, 149 left to play. Tremper at the line. We'll be right back.
Here's to those who break the mold, to the few who dare to dream. We see you. We understand you. We are you. Bring your ambition to Gateway, and we'll supply the world-class training. Our facilities and programs are state-of-the-art, and our staff are experts in their fields. We're the #1 choice for those who want to be a part of something more. Put your ambition into motion at Gateway.
Coming out of the timeout, 149 left to play, 78-68. Indian Trail up by 10, but Hoffman's going to go to the line. He can cut this to 8. We've got a whole different game with 149 left. Tremper at one point was down 18. Cuts it to 9. Cuts it back into single digits. And that's good. Okay, we have an 8-point game, 78-70. Full court press. And in. Wow. Stargell, star power. Contact, no foul. And out of bounds. Indian Trail ball. So they're going to have to start the foul and shoot. Bernardo, and a foul. And there you go. Watch this. Nice pass and the foul. But he was able to make the basket too. Bernardo at the line. Could he make it back to 13? No. But that's going to be Indian Trail on the rebound. And nobody's coming out. So a foul away from the ball. That's going to put Stargell at the line. It's going to be the third foul for Tremper's number 4, Young. That's good, making a 13-point game. Make it 14. Nice tenacity from number 12, Starks, and a foul. Young, that's going to be his 4th. And the team's 10th, so now they're in double bonus. And Andrews goes to the line. Ball's up, no good. 0 for 2 from Andrews, under a minute. It's a 12-point game. Big defense. Watch this on the board. Going up and slapped away. Big defense. And a foul. That's going to be against number 12, Starks, I believe. It's going to be his second. And again, it's double bonus time. So Stargell goes to the line. The last guy you want to send. Talented shooter. Book it. 13-point lead. Can take it to 14 here. You got it.
Yeah.
86-72. Bernardo. Watch this. Smack. They're just going to let this go down. 12-point game. 20 seconds to play. So we're going to call it here at Kenosha Tremper Gym, home of the Trojans, as Indian Trail and Tremper will split it. The girls winning for Kenosha Tremper, the boys for Indian Trail. That's a final. Indian Trail victorious for the boys, 86-74 over Kenosha Tremper. It was all second half of things, and it had to do with the speed of the game. Indian Trail had a gear that Tremper just did not. Combine that with the fact Tremper had a horrible shooting night, and they wound up losing by 12. If you're an Indian Trail fan, they're a good team. They showed a lot of tenacity. They had very good defense. And man, if you're going to run and gun with this group, you're going to have problems. Again, 86-74, Indian Trail victorious over Tremper. If you didn't enjoy the game, I hope that you at least enjoy the broadcast. I'm Bob Haggerty. This is WGTD Sports. Have a great night, everybody.